JJ, let's take a short walk. The weather is nice. We can stroll through the village and see what's new.
Yes, great idea. We haven't walked together for a while.
The crystal is in Mikey and JJ's house. It is special, and I believe it should be elsewhere. I decided to take it with me and hide it to keep it secret. This is not out of anger, but only for safekeeping. I hold the crystal in my hands. It shines as if keeping a secret. Walking along the path, I wonder where the best place for it is. I choose a deep tunnel. There it will be safe and no one will stumble upon it by chance. I imagine the crystal lying in the tunnel, hidden from sight. For me, it is a symbol, and I want it to stay safe so no one can misuse it.
Mikey, I look at the place where the crystal usually was, and I don't understand why it's gone.
It was always here, and we were used to seeing it every day. Maybe it just got misplaced. Sometimes things move by accident, and we don't notice right away.
I checked all the usual places. The table, the shelf, the chest.
I thought the crystal might be in the garden. Sometimes things end up in unexpected places, but I looked carefully and it's not there. That's strange. Maybe it's farther away, beyond the garden. I notice a fresh path that wasn't there before. It looks as if someone recently walked along it. This sparks my curiosity. Maybe that's where I should go to find the answer. I walk along the path and see something unusual ahead. A strange tunnel that wasn't there before. It looks as if it was made recently. I stop and think, what should I do? Enter and see what's inside, or first reflect and make a plan? The crystal is important, and if it's truly there, I need to act calmly and thoughtfully. I reflect. Perhaps this tunnel is the key to the mystery. But before going further, I must be sure that I am doing the right thing. Let my steps be careful yet confident. I return here not with the crystal, but with a special device I designed in advance. It allows me to become a little smaller so I can enter where normal height does not allow. I thought about this decision for a long time and realized that this is the way to explore the tunnel. I feel my body becoming slightly smaller thanks to the device. It is an unusual sensation. I walked through the entire tunnel and finally arrived at the place where the crystal is. I immediately recognized it. It is the very same one that was in my home. Now it is here.
I searched the entire house and found nothing. The crystal is nowhere to be seen, and this leaves me puzzled. I hoped it had simply been misplaced somewhere in a corner or on a shelf, but careful searching gave no result. Stepping outside, I notice a path that wasn't there before. I walk further and see a tunnel in the distance. It definitely wasn't there earlier. Mikey does not appear anywhere. He hasn't even returned home. Most likely, he went exactly into that tunnel. Everything seems to suggest that this is his path. Now, I have this special device. I thought for a long time about how to get into the tunnel and realized that without it, it would be impossible. It allows me to become smaller so that I can go where normal height does not allow me to move further. I suppose that Mikey did the same. He probably also used this device to become smaller and enter inside. This explains why he is nowhere to be found. I found myself inside the tunnel and immediately realized that everything here is arranged in an unusual way. The atmosphere feels like cheerful games, as if someone intentionally made this place so that passing through it would be fun and safe. In front of me appear water spheres flying back and forth.
JJ, I'm here. I need your help. Ahead are cheerful challenges.
Mikey, I look at you and don't understand what is happening. You are jumping, saying something, as if playing some unusual game. It looks strange, and I am shocked, as if you have changed. What is wrong with you?
Don't worry, JJ. Everything is fine. Here you just need to be as careful as possible to move forward. It's not dangerous, but rather fun. I try to move correctly so I can reach the end.
So this is a game. I see water spheres flying back and forth, and I realize that I need to pass through them as if in a children's amusement. Yet it is still surprising that you have changed so much. You look different, as if you have turned into someone new.
Yes, I became a little different thanks to the device, so I could pass through this tunnel. But inside, I am still the same Mike. Now I simply have the ability to move through these games and find the path to the solution. I want you to try as well. Be attentive and careful, and then everything will work out.
All right, I understand. This should be seen as a cheerful challenge, not something frightening. I will try to go through the game step by step to reach the end. Yet, it is still surprising to see how you have changed. It is unusual, but interesting.
The main thing is to stay calm and keep moving forward. These games are only part of the journey. We will go through them together, and I will once again become the same Mikey.
Look, Mikey, we have already passed part of these games. The water spheres no longer get in the way, and the path is becoming clearer. It seems we are approaching the right point.
Yes, I feel it too. These challenges were more like fun than difficulties. They showed us that we need to be attentive and move step by step. Now the path ahead seems calmer.
I'm glad we came here together. It's easier to handle any surprises this way.
You know, JJ, I feel that I am becoming my usual self again. The device helped me to pass through the tunnel.
It's good to hear that. I was a little surprised when I saw you changed, but now everything has returned to its place. The main thing is that we are going back home together.
Yes, we have completed the journey, handled the challenges, and kept calm. Now we can move back and close this tunnel of cheerful trials.
I am proud that we managed it together. These challenges showed that friendship and support help to pass even the strangest and most unexpected paths.
JJ, we have walked this path and found the answers, but now I think the tunnel should be closed. It appeared unexpectedly, and although we managed the challenges, it is better that it no longer bothers anyone. This way, it will be calmer for everyone.
Yes, I agree. The tunnel was an interesting adventure, but it is too unusual. If it remains open, someone might accidentally come here and get confused.
JJ, we have passed all the challenges and found the crystal, but now I think it would be best to block the way here. This tunnel appeared unexpectedly, and if it remains open, someone might accidentally enter inside. We need to close the path so that everything becomes calm again.
You're right, Mikey. The tunnel was an interesting adventure, but it is too unusual. If it remains, it will only attract attention. Closing the way means restoring order and making sure no one gets confused.
Yes, this will be the right decision. We will keep the crystal safe and at the same time, make sure the residents do not worry. Let the road to the tunnel remain closed and the tunnel itself gradually be forgotten.